Game name, Fluffy Hero Survival. Let's take a look, shall we? Whilst we're loading up the lobby. So this is questions on Fluffy Hero Survival's creeps and difficulty. Multiple answers are allowed. I'd prefer randomly spawning creeps with random bosses like it is currently. I'd prefer randomly spawning creeps but want bosses at specific intervals, such as every level 5 levels or something. I want each wave to be a challenging encounter rather than just creeps and bosses. No randomness to it. Just hard fights where I have to do certain things to beat the creeps. I quite like that. I find the boss abilities to be too easy to deal with. I don't need to avoid spells. And I can just ignore spawns. I find the boss abilities to be fine to deal with. I can avoid spells and swap targets. Private, that's right, Time. You can still join, though. I find the boss abilities to be too hard to deal with. I can't avoid spells or swap targets. C1, dislike creeps having abilities at all. I like the simplest style of custom hero survival. I don't want to have to react to any spell. I just want to basically auto-attack the boss to death. I want bosses to do more interesting things, cast spells I have to actually react to. I want not just bosses but also creeps to do more interesting things, cast spells and stuff I actually have to react to. I want bosses to do interesting things, but I want the creeps to have no abilities at all, so I only have to pay attention during bosses. Let's have a look at the results. I'll start this off. So 23% for C3. I want not just bosses, but also creeps to do more interesting things, cast spells, and I actually have to react to. Yeah, that's fair enough. I prefer randomly spawning creeps, but want bosses at specific intervals. Yep. I think I'd agree with that. Possibilities can be too easy. They're not as threatening as they are in a balanced hero survival. I want each wave to be a challenging encounter, rather than just creeps. No randomness to it, just hard fights where I have to do certain things to beat the creeps. Is that like fixed creeps though? It might be that. Fluffiness engaged. I actually don't know what the heck I'm going to build here. Try the whole armor thing again and see how that goes. 15,000. Yikers. In for a penny, in for a pound. You need enough mana though to cast abilities. I could have like no stats per level. This is really difficult because I won't even buy any starting stats. That armor is mega expensive. +1, you typically get like level 30. Don't even always get level 30 these days. 30, 450 mana you'd probably have at max level, which isn't many spells. Ugh, that's tough, man. Or a bit of extra strength. Probably going to be a strength hero. Honk. May well have to go with the immolation strats. It could be the only way. I think I'll die if I don't pick it. Honk. Jodo-san already with the mind tome. Yeah, where's the level 1 boss? Yeah, Pillage didn't give me much gold last game, but honestly I didn't see many other better options. You can always go with the more starting gold, I suppose. But I suppose you take the chance with the Pillage. I don't think anything is going to kill this tank right now. Almost just want to beeline to one of the tank items. Spells deal damage equal to 8%. Oh. That's the one. Take that. Getting those extra getting that extra 1+1 armor per level is insanely expensive. Like, I guess that's the build. It just doesn't let you really do anything else. What's that pillage? Total pillage gold and 9. That doesn't seem right.
More lumber is required.
Hello there, Morton. Or should we say Morton Cell? Depends which one we're going by. Which one is the real Morton? What's your problem, Nick? I heard the noises for pillage and a +30 gold. That's why I was saying the pillage didn't seem right. Have to do it. Have to pay the price and get my 13 gold. I think I've got to put like another point into the permanent immolation, maybe. Unless you just buy more items and hope that that'll cover it. Doesn't give you much though, an extra 300 health. Is that going to be enough? GG, Sovereign. Didn't really get the permanent immolation's really, really small radius. Don't even get 10th place.
More lumber is required.
Oh, that's true. 1 point in poison could do the trick. That might be better than a level 2 immolation. Yeah, let's try it.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Can I help you?
Insufficient storage.
No more spells for you. The hell? He's actually taking damage. How is he taking damage here? Almost. Oh, he used the item. Right. Honk. He's got a lot more stats, but we'll see. Slow and steady. Doesn't work. I wonder if it used a charge though. You have no reason to not upgrade perma immolation now. Can't unlearn it. Oh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting your map works the way I hate. Unlearns the last ability the hero learned. Yeah, you're right. I've cucked myself. Although permanent immolation isn't bad on this character anyway. It would have been maybe one of the abilities I hold on to regardless. I just wanted to try to beeline to thingamajig item.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Whitty here.
A dwarf who is a mystic escaped from jail. A call went out that there was a small medium at large.
Very good. Thank you, Indie Ghosty Gaming, for the insight. We've all learned something today.
More lumber is required.
I suppose you could just max the ammo. I'll just convince myself to do that instead.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Can I help you?
Well, yeah, the drain is good. Don't know about a new item though, Staff of Channeling. All that gold. What about all that gold I missed out? Pillage is rewarding me once again. Ah, right. Interesting. Yeah, I can see what you can do with that.
Take your time. Look around.
More lumber is required.
5,000. 'Tis not enough. I might just level that to max anyway. Let's do it.
More lumber.
Because that's doing damage as well. Yeah, lightning shield could work too. Level 5. 600 damage over 10 seconds. It's not too bad, really. If fights will last a bit longer. Hunk.
Hi!
Hello.
No heroes, no
Oh, no.
units,
What?
just tanks.
Thanks. Okay. One cell. That's doable. I'm pretty sure we've done that before, actually. Oh, PvP. You know me. Gonna cost 100.
More lumber is required.
Honk. Yay. I don't know if it's worth running away. I take so much damage from the lightning shield there. Oof. I think I calculated that right, but it's hard to say. Because he takes damage from my poison, even if I'm not attacking him, but I lose the damage from the immolation. But he was doing too much damage to me with lightning shield. Just sort of stand there right away. Finally, pillage suddenly goes up a bit. You have to really win the PvP for pillage to be any use at all, don't you?
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Richard.
Drop in the kick, alien. Thank you very much. Fred's spitting mad rhymes. Immolation be doing damage like. And pulverize. Indirectly because losing means you lose the saved up bonus. Does pulverize work on immolation, Nick? Or is it just my physical attacks? I think it was the physical attacks, wasn't it? Not bad.
More lumber is required.
Steam tank looking for items from tanky. That used to do 200% more damage to creeps. That got changed. Pretty good rounds for lightning shield and whatnot. 150 mana. Honk.
Can I help you?
Scumbag Legolas mirror image.
Take your time. Look around.
Level 5. You might want to keep posting your straw poll, Nick. Not bad. Another point or two. 300, 300. Honk.
More lumber is required.
Can I help you?
I don't think he really needs health.
Insufficient gold.
The steam tank is supposed to be a pit lord by what? Dwarves, gnomes, hell, humans? Steam tank is a divine being created from
More lumber is required.
the carcasses of the titans. He is above most mortals. A being of irrevocable strength. I don't know what to buy. I don't channel any spells though. I'm not gonna have enough mana for that at the moment, but best bet is just to outrun the tank. That giant does more damage than you probably do. And he doesn't last forever. Run him over. Says W. Got 3 more abilities.
More lumber is required.
Hello.
Alright, Nick. What about ensnare? Doesn't cost mana. Then again, mana's not really a problem when you get the item that regenerates mana. Honk. Oh, first. Poggity pog. Didn't really need to level that up. As long as it's casting, it's doing the damage.
Hi!
Hello.
Marshu 1. Shadow Priest troll units only. Tavern trolls are okay. For Zul'jin.
For Zul'jin. Very cool character. No doubt about that. Thank you very much there, Indie Ghosty Gaming. One of the OGs. No need to worry about healing wards. Wajiwa. Wajiwa. Does that stack, Nick? Nick. Does that stack with original immolation? I'm not sure if it's going to drain too much mana. He says yes.
More lumber.
Take your time. Look around. Hello.
Oh. Damn you, priest.
More lumber is
Smackdown. Alright, let's try
more lumber is required.
Ang. or strength or sin. There's that one bastard over there. Ah, why am I failing? Bugger. Yeah, this is gonna be too hard. I need like health regeneration as well.
Take your time. Look around.
Is that gonna be enough healing though? Yeah, there's life drain. They've run out of that though.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Can I help you?
More lumber is required.
Try that. Just slips behind a bit too much. Five. Damn, it's still like 5th or 6th. Going like as quick as I can do. In spell order. I'm not using the death charm, am I? It's okay.
More lumber required.
I can't leave those up. Unless I just come all the way over to here. They can still reach me from over there, though. These summons are getting a bit out of hand, aren't they? I think I'm super hard countered by anyone that can just put down Goblin Factory. Don't seem to have like any health regeneration whatsoever. That barely healed anything. That might be the way to go, and then hope that you can somehow regenerate health. But I've only... yeah. It's not looking good. It doesn't really heal enough. It's got to be something like this to try to get rid of those people that can just summon too much, remove their mana. Those are all items that give armor, apart from that one. But that's mana regeneration as well, which is nice. That's the only sort of duddish one that I'm not so sure about, but it does still give armor. Okay, that's everything maxed.
More lumber.
Yeah, this got nerfed. His mana regeneration doesn't make a difference. Maybe the one person I can beat. Maybe that reduces magic and spell damage taken. Instead of the on-hit. Don't even think Life Drain was doing damage there for a moment.
More lumber.
If that worked in PvP versus like the Goblin Tinker thingies, that would be good. But I don't know if that does. I don't think it does. 20 hit points or 40, so double the hit points, but I think you should really go with the strength.
More lumber.
It was quite a slow golem. If I replace that with maybe that, and hope that that consumes either 30% of current health to restore mana, or 30% of current mana. I never really quite remembered how this one worked. So 30% of current health to restore mana, or mana to restore health, based on which you have less of. So it's pretty much always going to take health to restore mana, isn't it? Yeah. It's always going to take mana, health. So unfortunately that's not going to work. If I could sort of change it so that I could choose which one it gave out, then it wouldn't be so bad. If I could make it so it always took 30% of my mana, it wouldn't be so bad. There's no good item then. There's no tome of armor. +1 armor. Tomes. That would be nice. The only other thing is everything. The next attack heals for 25% of damage dealt. I don't really attack much, and it won't heal for much. That heals for 15% of the mana cost, but the mana costs aren't exactly much. So it's healing for about 50 or something. And then that heal is like 5% of attack speed. Attacks heal. So it's no bueno. Level 31. Cheeky. Gets a few extra stats that way. The dumb Hydralisk. Who to go for? Oh, I think he might have found it. Yeah, you found it. He's burning the feedback damage, so he's doing extra damage. It's one sexy Hydra. Please don't put me against the Dryad. Looks like he's going to put me against the Dryad. They got like 29 plus 44 armor. I took the really expensive armor and doubled it up. just to see what it would do. Testing out the build. These are pretty PvP items, to be honest. Everything I've got makes sense with this build. I can't think of anything I would have changed otherwise. That's useful if I want to steal their health and then they keep doing damage to themselves. It's like they got tired. The fight was like full of energy and then they got tired as it went on. Oh, good. I don't have to fight first as that mess, but I'll fight first as the other one that's got Pocket Factory, I think. I just got to maybe just try to focus the Pocket Factory first. 98 to 104 means I have to hit it like 14 times though, because my spells don't do damage to it, so I'm screwed either way. I don't see a good way of getting past the Pocket Factory, honestly. It's super tanky. Do me a favour, Overclocked, and eliminate Joda-san from the competition. It's Tyrell versus Fred. Agility versus agility. Oh my god. Such a scumbag. Legolas now versus Kikra. I can't believe how many duels there are. Oh, this was the yeah, Pocket Factory Key Chrono. That's how you get rid of Pocket Factory. Skeletons are pretty good. I notice people going those more often. Looks like I get away with not fighting. I think this might have happened last time. Get him overclocked. Oh, that damage. That is mighty spectacular damage. Took away a huge threat. He's doing good work, he's overclocked. Tyrell first is dumb now. He's got the right target. No, it's swapped. Okay, my first is Frostwolf. What the hell happened to my aerial shackles? Seriously, I don't actually know what happened to that. Let's take away that mana if we can. What happened to my aerial shackles?
Our champion has fallen.
By the time it came back on cooldown, I was dead. Amulet of Will cancelled it. Ah, for God's sake. Oh, that sucks. At least I know why it didn't work. It's up to overclock the hero. Oh, come on, my hero. Damn it. Nice try, overclocked. Almost got it. Went to Frostwolf. GG. That is Fluffy Hero Survival. Nailed.